Hello and welcome to An Angel and an Alien, a Sims 4 Let's Play series by Frimlin. That's me. In this series of over 50 episodes, we follow scientist Ruby Angel and her alien husband Brun as they raise a family. Let's have a look at what's happening with their household today. Hello, welcome to another episode of An Angel and an Alien. This is episode 50! Whoa! Can you believe it? 50. It looks like today is finally Finn's birthday. But before we continue, let's have a recap of what's been going on in the house recently. Lyle completes another school project. Lysa levels up her cooking skill by making some fruit salad. Ruby tends her garden and authenticates more artifacts. Lysa writes another song for her piano. Ruby helps the lads with their homework. While Brun's at work, the family have a grand meal. And when Brun comes home, Ruby sits with him while he has his meal. And then afterwards, they go upstairs. Brun teaches Belle not to play in the trash. And Finn levels up his gardening skill. While Lyle plays a bit of The Refuge on the computer. Finn invites Halika along to the park, even though it's raining, just to have a bit of time together. They see a familiar face, albeit briefly. The two sit at the table and chat, but something Finn says just sets Halika off and she's pretty annoyed. Finn tries to change the conversation by attending to Tutankhamun for a while. And then he makes them both a drink at the bar, which seems to help calm Halika down. And oh, what's this in my pocket, he says. Finn and Halika have their first kiss. And they have a little hug afterwards as well, which I just thought was so sweet. Halika agrees to be Finn's girlfriend. Congratulations. And they have one more kiss outside at the park. Back home, and Lysa learns the traits of her new friend, Reese. And the two of them have a meal together. Lyle seems to approve of his twin Lysa's taste in men. So it's Saturday afternoon, and it's about an hour away from the party. And it's one that I scheduled in advance, so I don't know if it's going to work or not. We'll see. But Ruby is authenticating another artifact, and I think I mentioned it in the recap already, but she's already made quite a lot of progress on her collection that she brought back from her last trip, so that's good. Lysa is having a late breakfast. I guess a brunch is probably a better word for it, and that's her hot weather gear. I don't know if you've seen it before. What else? So we've also got Finn. Finn is researching some plants right now, and that's helping with his gardening skill, but of course he's all excited about his birthday. Or I suppose it's me that's really excited about his birthday. They don't seem to care, they're just doing their own normal thing. Lyle is doing some homework, and he's a bit hot. That's probably because he's not wearing his hot weather gear, so that's one thing I'd like to change right now. So let's change that. It probably will interrupt his homework because I didn't tell him to do that. And Brun, after maximizing his charisma, is now working on his mixology skill. So let's switch that on. That's now playing. Brun has work actually in a couple of hours, so he'll be disappearing away soon. So he's not going to be at the birthday party, but he might be there at the very end. Yeah, Lyle's pretty hot. Let's see if he can take a little dip in the pool. Swim around playfully, that might help him. Maybe, I don't know if a lemonade helps. You can see, huh? Iced tea, that might help. Especially considering the price. But yeah, it's actually a heat wave today. So it's like, uh-oh. Everyone's getting really hot. But it's also the last day of summer. I don't know if you can tell, because I found it hard to see before I had seasons in my game and before I'd seen the heatwave myself, but there is a kind of an orangey touch to the colours, and that's because of the heatwave, and also the stuff at the distance is much more blurred than usual. And I used to have a no blur mod, but I put it back in because, no, I've taken it out. But I've taken it out because I basically want to see the blur that's intended to match with the seasons. So Finn has researched bell pepper bush and updated the notebook. That reminds me, we've got some cooking to do. Birthday party is about to begin. Let's start. Okay, so it started. But yeah, I need to get some cake cooking done. Let's stop you doing that and start you making a cake. Not particularly caring about what type of cake, but this time I am going to light it in advance. Apparently that's the way of stopping people using it. She's making her, what was it, iced tea. Brun is still mixing stuff. And Maxime is here, that's Ruby's younger brother. That's cool. Brun has already changed into his party gear, and so has Lysa. Brun, how about you make some drinks? I think there's probably like a bartender coming in. Let's get Brun to go off to the loo quickly. Now you might hear my computer today because it's a very hot day. So it might get a bit overheated. It's already making quite a whirring noise, and you might hear that over the microphone, unfortunately. So Ruby stopped making her cake for some reason, so she can resume that. Look, it's Rodney! That's cool. I wonder if he's going to get a bite to eat here as well. He's having water. Okay, no, that was Lyle's water. Interesting. So who else do we have? Okay, so as you saw in the recap, Halika here is now Finn's girlfriend, and she's arrived at the party. This is one of Ruby's cousins, Krista Herbo. That's the daughter of Ruby's mum Wendy's oldest brother James, who I think is on the gallery actually. Finn has researched avocado tree. Okay, that's cool. Finn, I think you should probably stop doing that now. Finn's in his party gear. Unusually, Lysa is chatting to him. What is she doing? Obsessed with Lysa. What is she obsessing about? Brun is a bit occupied right now. Should he still go to work? Take paid time off. Yeah, why not? Hopefully it's not going to be a problem. Okay, this is one of Ruby's uncle-in-laws. And this is Maxime's wife, Marcella. This is Brun's dad, Eon. And then we have Tyree here. Now, as I predicted, Tyree has aged up while we weren't playing him. And so he's got slightly different clothing now, because I just gave him a slightly more mature look. And he's got a full beard now. He doesn't have just the stubble that he had. Yeah, I thought it was a nice touch. Okay. And there's Brun's older sister Ariel. Yep. And Wendy and Timothy. Lovely to see them. Everyone's here. So Finn, you better come and say hello to people. Come and say hello to your girlfriend at least. Oh, woohoo in closet. Kind of tempting. Expressed fondness. Let's cancel the chat with Lysa. How's the cake going? Did the cake actually get done? No, it didn't. Right, let's try again. Resume blue confetti cake. What is the problem? Is she hot as well? She is. I'm gonna... Okay, she's not making it for some reason. Let me stick it over here. Oops, that's not where I want to stick it. Get rid of that breakfast. Try again, Ruby. She probably just didn't have enough space. Because yeah, it's a medium-sized kitchen, but there's only a couple of counter options. In fact, I think there's only one at the moment. Yeah, there is. That one's in use. So, I don't know what Halika's about to do. She looks like she's going to grab some food. Yeah, she's going to grab some of the breakfast. That always happens, right? Well, luckily there isn't very much breakfast at the moment. And Rodney's just placed some mats on the table. That's nice. Thank you, Rodney. Rodney could do with new party gear sometime, I think. But yeah, I think Ruby is making the cake. That's good. What's happening over here? Brun. Talking to Wendy. Discuss latest games. Talk to his dad. Take a picture together. Go on. Actually, let's see if I could do it with the camera, a proper camera. Even though it might be the last chance we get to take a good photo with him. I don't know where his camera is, but I know Lysa has one. Yep. Sorry, I'm just a bit blind. It took me a few seconds to see it. Okay, so take photo with your dad. And cancel that chat. What's Lyle doing? Lyle is playing on the computer, I guess. He's playing Blick Block. And he was talking to his aunt as well. This is funny because it's kind of similar to the photo that's on the wall behind them. But I guess that's Ruby and him in Salvador or something like that. He was actually working on this. Oh my gosh, look at that weird hug. They've really got to sort that out. Pretty sure that's not a mod, but you know, you can be 100% certain, can you? It probably is a mod. So, what is Lysa doing? Is she gonna go troll? I bet you she's trolling. No, she's playing Sims! How interesting. How's the cake going? No! You're not touching the cake. Okay, birthday candles. So, can he blow it out over there, or is it too far away? Yes, he can. Okay, let's get you into some more party-ish style gear first. Hopefully she's not going to get overheated. And she could probably do with going to the loo, so that doesn't become a problem. What's Brun doing? He's going upstairs to play Sims Forever as well. Very addicting game apparently. Finn's school project still isn't done, so let's stick it in his inventory. Hopefully he can dump it somewhere. Oh look, we have one of Ruby's cousins, Chester Hervo, and we've got a bartender in. That's good. We need someone to clean up this mess. Ruby's still on the loo. Finn is sorting out that school project. Lysa is doing nothing now. Let's get you to do something. I don't know what. Matt, let's come down the stairs and socialize. Oh my gosh, look at them all. Lots of them. Have you introduced yourself to Halika? Nope, let's go do that. There's probably other family he hasn't met. She hasn't met, sorry. So yeah, lots of eating going on. Maybe I can stick some of that grand meal over there. Actually, there's a couple of them. I can't put that there as well. Oh well. So shall we do the whole age jump thing? Because, you know, sometimes I wait and I wait and I wait and then it seems too late. Let's do it. Because everyone's in the kitchen, which is always a really good thing. So, he's going to blow out the candles. Here he goes. I'm gonna have to take a couple of photos though, I think. Right. Everyone's getting very excited. How is Lysa? Okay, cool. Let's take a shot of this. Bling! Okay, it's happened. Well, you know it's going to be like this anyway. It's no big surprise. But yeah, he's aged up. He's still got his botany aspiration for now. He's neat. He's a cat lover. What's his third trait? Well, I'm going to choose one, and then I'll tell you why I chose it. So I've chosen, and you can see what it is. It is the good trait. And I think that was probably predictable, actually. But Finn is goody good the right word? I'm not sure, but he is angelic, you know. But he's also an alien, so it just makes sense in a way. I think that he's good, and he's kind of slightly hippie-ish. So discussing world peace is appropriate, and I don't think he would get on with evil Sims at all. And yeah, I think he would like donating to charity because, you know, that's the kind of kind-hearted soul that he is. So yeah, neat, cat lover, and good. There you go. Finn has been removed from the pet-loving teens club. Timothy has sent Finn a gift. Varian has sent Finn a gift. That's a cousin. Aspiration completed. Hang on a sec. What's Lysa doing in there? Okay, I've got to get a shot of that. That is just... Oh look, I can get quite a few people at once as well, which is great. So Ruby has finished her aspiration. She's finally got a child that has 3 positive character value traits, which is great. She could probably do another one here as well, I'm not sure, but... She needs to... Okay, so it's going to take a while for her to get that one. Successful lineage. She needs to get someone to the top of the career. One of her children, sorry. Or her grandchildren. Big happy family. She's still waiting for a child to get married. Don't think it's going to be very long until that happens. So yeah, Finn Angel has aged up to young adult. That's cool. So I'm just also checking Brun's aspirations, and he can get the super parent one as well, which is great. But switching him back to the animal, friends of the animal aspiration. And yeah, let's unpause. So I also very quickly saved the game as well, just there in a little cut that you probably might have noticed. But yeah, everyone's really happy. I don't know what that does to a relationship between him and Halika now though. Are they still like boyfriend and girlfriend despite the age divide? Lovebird's girlfriend, yep. Okay, so he's going to... Oh, he can greet his uncle-in-law. Thank his grandmum for coming. Thank Tyree for coming. Tyree looks quite different with his beard, but I think he looks really good. And yeah, thank some more people. Thank Marcella. Marcella's looking gorgeous as usual. Unfortunately, she couldn't bring her little baby. He's probably going to age up to a toddler soon, by the way. Reached video gaming level 4. Finn has learned the following traits about Tate. Good, active, and cheerful. That's why he's still alive, because he's active. Because he's quite old. So people need to do some cleaning. How about we get Lyle to do it, because he's still working on his character traits. Ruby, what are you doing? There's quite a few pauses in the game right now. I think it's probably because there's... Ah! Gabrielle Godfrey has died. That's Tyree's mum. Poor Tyree. How is he? Is he affected? Where is he? He's disappeared. It's fine though, because I'm sure he's... Well, I'm not sure, but it would be nice if he got some kind of sadness buff. Has he left? I'm probably blind. Okay, I can't see him anywhere at the moment. But it wouldn't surprise me if the game sent him home or something like that. So, still got 2 kids to go. But yeah, where is he? Finn? Now a young adult. He's still super thin. He hasn't exactly suddenly changed overnight, which is cool. But yeah, I would say expect in the next episode that he's not going to be living here anymore. I've got a home for him to move into already. Basically his one of Ruby's cousins moved out of a starter home and kind of moved up in the world. So I think that's going to be a good place for him to start off. And when she ages up, I guess Halika can join him there as well. And I think he's probably also going to take Tutankhamun the cat, because he's a cat lover and that's their only cat. There's Tutankhamun just over here. Doesn't look very happy. He's going to have his own house soon. And yeah, Finn's going to get a job, and I've already got a plan for him, and I will reveal it all in time. But let's just spend a few minutes here in the party and we can talk to people and, you know, see how things go. Brighten his aunt's day. What's Brun doing? Brun, of course, is working out. He's always working out. And this is why he gets on well with Krista here. Because she's actually in the same team as him. She's in the sports team. She's in the same career. Encourage Krista to work out. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? She can go on the weights. Or just jump on the floor in her party gear. Why not? Ruby doesn't look very happy. Ruby is burning to death! Oh my gosh. Okay, that's just so not gonna happen. Right. Why can't I click on her? I'm freaking out right now. What do I have to do? Do I have to just change her clothing? What does it say? Get them inside into cooler clothing soon or face the wrath of the sun. Oh my gosh. Drama! It's like, I don't like manufactured drama, but this is the kind of drama I like, but it's like, why can't she change her clothing? I've got the wrong person selected. Change outfit. So yeah, she's changing into her hot clothing now. She's not going to burn to death. Turn the TV off and get into your hot gear. And I think let's also have like a cold shower or something like that. Cold shower. Perfect. Let's do that. Because I'm scared. Maybe we could put the cool, maybe we could put the, you know, thermostat on. Cooler. Costs more. Okay. Probably everyone's going to freeze now. Right. What's Brun doing? Brun still working out. Finn. Just chatting. He needs to go to the loo though. Let's sort that out. Lysa is playing with a guitar. Okay. So glad that wasn't Ruby dying. Death notification. Aiden McLeod has died. Okay. It's a shame. But yeah. Sims move on. So 2 deaths today. Could have also been Ruby. Don't go, Ruby. I've still got plans for her. She's not going to die yet. No, you're not going to have those clothes. Go in your hot clothing. It probably doesn't want her in the hot clothing now because the thermostat's on. But, you know, I'm just a bit concerned now. But, you know, she's going to end up falling dead in a whole lot of ice or something soon, right? Probably. What's that doing? Okay. She's fine. Lyle. It's fine, but Lionel also needs to go to the loo. And he's hungry as well, so grab a serving. Someone needs to do some cleaning. Let's get Rib to do it. Actually, good photo opportunity there. Bella's hungry. Well, why didn't she eat something? Who's nearby to make her eat? Let's get her to call pet to eat. Belle. Right. Fun's still working out. Actually, we should take that laundry to the washing machine. What are you doing, Ruby? What are all these plates doing on the floor? You're not going to die, are you? She looks a lot happier. Although, I mean, she doesn't look very happy for a start. But she's a lot happier than being, you know, in a coffin. Isn't she? Someone can surely sit at the table. Actually, let's get Finn to do it, since he's so good. Casual sitting. Let's go with the yellow one again. I quite like that. So, hang on. Let me just have a quick look at the calendar before we end the episode. So, it's a couple of weeks until the twins have their birthday. So, I'm sure we will have an episode in between there somewhere. Well, I'm not 100% sure, but I think we will. Because I'm really enjoying playing at the moment, so I can imagine a week might disappear with me just playing on my own, but we will definitely see their birthday, no worries. We might even see another day, maybe this one, the Harvest Fest, that might be quite fun. But yeah, next time we come back we won't see Finn here. He will be in his own house, perhaps with Halika, and definitely with Tutankhamun the cat. And there will suddenly be 3 empty slots in this house. There's 1 at the moment, since Laurie left. When Tutankhamun goes, that's 2, and then of course Finn, that's 3. So, I think finally Wendy can come and live here, and because Wendy's husband and Ruby's dad, Timothy, is still alive, probably Timothy can come and live here as well. Why not? But we'll see, because another option is that Belle has some puppies. So that might be better for now, actually. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll go with that. Make sure Belle has a good litter of puppies, because she's actually about halfway through her adult life. So I don't want her to get old and not have puppies, especially at this perfect opportunity. You know, with all these free slots in the house. But yeah, let's end it there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll come back and see another video soon. Take care, and goodbye.